and I forgot to start recording, so we'll start recording now. Hi! Welcome to the Pokemon Black Let's Play. Live Let's Play. Live stream Let's Play. Like there's any other kind of live Let's Play. I guess you could do it on stage. I could do a live Let's Play on stage at PAX. I just opened up panels. Anyway, hi! So, on your screen right now, Straw Poll. Second time we've tried this. We tried this with Pokemon Leaf Green, so we're trying it again here with Pokemon Black. I'm letting you guys decide on my starter. It looks like Tepig is in the lead so far. We had a donation coming in when I was still on my starting soon screen. That was Nictigal90. And as we, well, as some of us may know around here, when we do stream a Pokemon game, tips of $5 or more earn you naming rights of the next Pokemon we catch. So Nick got in real early while we're still on the starting screen. He wants the naming rights for my starter. Nick wants those naming rights for that starter. You got him, mate. You got him. You beat everyone else. I have to pick my teeth. I had a slice of pulled pork pizza, which was very, very bad pizza. It was, let's get frozen pizza thing. It's just, I got some pulled pork stuck in my teeth now. So I'm going to, I'm going to post that link one more time, because we've still got people pouring in from the YouTube video and such. Link in the chat. Alright, everything looks alright on the stream. Good. Chat's working, everything. How do you like my new layout for this game, by the way? I like it. I think it looks slick, tidy, elegant. Hello, everybody! We're going to give the, we'll give the straw poll like a couple of more minutes, I think, because like I said, we are still getting people pouring in from the YouTube alert and the Twitch alerts and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, the Steam Summer Sale is on. It's not a very good sale this year. I found very little on sale that I wanted to be on sale. Like I have like 3 items in my cart at the moment. But seriously, this piece of crap stuck in my teeth is bugging me. I'm sorry if this grosses you out, guys, but I need to find something to pick my teeth with. Surely I've got a piece of card. Oh, here we go. The press packet for the Astro headset that I made a video about yesterday. That'll do just fine. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Much better. Alright, going to post that link again. I want to make it easier for people instead of having to type in that number. Oh, that looks good. Yay, thank you. Found lots that I wanted on sale. Really? Good for you. I'm happy for you. I was hoping that the VR Star Trek game was going on sale. It's not. I was hoping that... I mean, it's a very new game. I wasn't really expecting it to be. I was just hoping for it to be on sale. Where's the poll? I just linked it again. Yellow Bunty, could you please tell me the bitrate of the stream you are using? I'm going up at about 5,000. I think I've got it capped at 5,000. 5,000 or 550? It's one or the other. I can't remember what I did. Might be 5,200 by the looks of things. So a little bit below the max, but we are going out at 1080p, 30 frames per second. So it should look super clean for you guys, hopefully. And yeah, not 7. I can't use 7. The limit for Twitch is 6 or 6.5. Is it 6 or 6.5? One or the other. But you can't do 7. Well, you're not supposed to be able to. You're not supposed to do 7. Twitch gets angry at you if you do it. Sometimes. Thankfully my computer isn't working because Steam would probably take all my money. Yeah. I mean, well, I'll just post a link to the poll again, and while we're waiting for some more votes to roll in, I'll tell you what's in my, if I can actually get Steam to load, because it's been just craptacular all morning because everyone's on it. So in my checkout, in my shopping cart right now, already in the Blind Forest, which is on sale, like for $9.95, which is like half price, and with the sequel coming out, I figure might as well play through that. Also have Beyond Good and Evil, which is on sale for $2.97, $3 for Beyond Good and Evil. And again, I want to play that because the sequel that we saw teased at E3 looked amazing, so I want to play the original one, because I never did. Never did on the GameCube, never did. And I've also got Abzu Deluxe Edition, which is on sale for like $5 right now, down from 16 or 17 or something like that. And I want that in my library just because it's a nice chill game. I have played it a little bit on the PlayStation 4, but I want it in my Steam library because why not? I also have 3D Mark, PC Mark 10, which is just launched, like literally launched simultaneously with the sale. Benchmarking software, which I'm going to use in my reviews and such. So I might as well get it now while it's on sale. Hooray! And because I already own 3D Mark, there was a little package price there that brings it down to like $17.99, down from $23 or something. So yeah, I could. But yeah, no, there's no big name games that really. I mean, Shadow of Mordor's super cheap at the moment. But I don't know if I can be bothered with that grim, dark, spooky, angry kind of game. There's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series game. That's on sale at the moment, down to like $17 from 25. I'm thinking about getting that, but I don't want to give them money before they've finished any stories. I want all the chapters to come out before I give them money, but it is on sale, so I don't know. Okay, posting that link one more time, and then we're going to call an end to the poll. Tepig has been leading all the way. Snive is coming up. No love for Oshawott though. 8 votes. Just 8 votes. It's very little love for Oshawott. Do you like my little names for them though? The smarmy salad, pre-cooked bacon, the otter, you know. Jokes. Have you played Dust and Elysian Tale? I have not. Couldn't even tell you what type of game it is. I mean, I know the name. I can't picture the game in my head though. To X299 or Threadripper? Good question. I do have an X299 board coming to me from MSI, but I have no news whatsoever about X399 Threadripper boards coming in for review or anything like that, much less the chips. I hope MSI actually send me an Intel chip with that 299, because I don't know how I'll go getting an i9 or something off Intel. There are very few to go around apparently between reviewers. You could buy it, just not play it till all chapters are. I know, but it's the principle of the thing on the Telltale things. I don't want them to get money until they've done their fucking job. You know what I mean? It's the principle of the thing. I'm not worried about, you know, oh, I have to wait for the next chapter. It's the principle I'm concerned about. I don't want to reward them for a half-done job. I mean, what, we were on two or three chapters in already. But then again, on the other side of the coin, I don't pay them full price for a game they haven't finished yet, so I can maybe justify it to myself that way. But I haven't checked out yet because I'm still poking around on Steam. Are you going to add a GPU block to your liquid cooling setup in the future? Probably not. The reason it's not, by the way, is because I review graphics cards here and there. So having that water cooled would make it a real pain in the ass to swap out a new graphics card every time I want to review one. Although I do have multiple machines now. Like I've got a 1600X machine down by my feet. I could use that as my review benchmark from here on in and whack a water cooled thing in there. But not going to happen anytime soon because I'm getting a brutal graphics card coming in that I think I'm going to be allowed to hang on to. That's going to go on that machine to replace the 1080 Founders Edition there. MSI, I've managed to convince MSI to send me one of their new GTX GeForce 1080 Ti Lightning Z Edition cards, which is pretty much the most angry at the world GTX 1080 Ti you could possibly get. It is so over the top. It has 3 8-pin power connections, and it is designed for ultra high hardcore overclockers. It's designed with an LN2 BIOS and everything in there, so you can pump as much power as you possibly can in there and liquid cool it with fucking nitrogen and crap like that, and just overclock it to Beelzebub and back. I won't be nitrogen cooling it, but it's nice to know that I will have like the most brutal 1080 Ti on the market. It's just bragging rights. Plus, it looks awesome. It looks super awesome. It's such a huge thing too. It's gonna dwarf the rest of that machine. It's huge. Also saw your rig on Intel Twitter. Yeah, I sent that picture to them like weeks ago. They said, hey, because when I built that rig, I said, oh, you might be interested. I just rebuilt my rig. I used an Intel chip. It's one of your, top-end i7s. Because I did ask them to send me one, but they didn't want to, so I had to buy it. So anyway, when I built the rig, I sent them pictures. Hey, by the way, you remember that rig I was talking about? Here's a picture of the final build. And I went, oh, that looks sweet. Do you mind if we use that on our social media? I went, sure. And then weeks went by, and suddenly yesterday they're just like, hey, here's what the thing BluntNate did. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I sent them that. It's probably on their Facebook too, for all I know, but I don't use Facebook, so I don't know. Give the GPU? No. I'm afraid I won't be able to give away the... I mean, I would, except for the fact that's my only 1080. And the whole purpose in going for the 1080 Ti, because I don't need the 1080 Ti. No one needs it. the reason I was so eager to get one is because, number one, bragging rights. Number two, that way I will have the entire range of GTX 10 cards. So when the new games come out, you know, in September, you know, October, September, November, all those big AAA titles come out, I will have the entire range to test against. Everything from the 1050, 1050 Ti, 1060, 1070, 1080, 1080 Ti, and I'll be able to do comparison videos between the entire range of those graphics cards, because I love doing those. I've done them before in the past, but for the life of the 10 series so far, I have not had the complete collection. So that was one of the main reasons I wanted it so badly. But again, bragging rights too. Alright, we're going to call the poll. I'm going to post it one more time and give it one more minute. And then we're done. Please get a crocodile on your team. So here's the thing. Just while we're waiting for that poll to sort of tick over a few more times, if we can. Because we're playing Pokemon Black, I think we're going to go with a theme of dark-coloured Pokemon, or dark-type Pokemon, or spooky Pokemon, or, you know, that kind of... The Pokemon, you know, Pokemon Batman would like, is the general rule we're going to go for our team this time around. So, you know, no Pikachus, no cutesy little Marills. Actually, I don't even know. Can you even get a Marill in this game? I don't think you can until you finish the main quest, can you? If memory serves, because I remember I wanted one the first time around, because I like Marill. Anyway, no cutesy Pokemon, if we can avoid it. Unless, of course, they are black. Like, oh, what's that little cat-fox thing that we get earlier in this game? Like in the first area. Little black and red thing. What is it? I used it in the thumbnail for my YouTube video. What the hell name is it? That thing. It's cute, but also dark and angry. The only exception to that rule will be if we come across a shiny. Because you've got to use the shiny if you find one. Crocodile's a doctor. Yes, I know. That's what reminded me. Crocodile is certainly a strong contender for the team. Because he's dark, and he's a dark type. Purloin. Zora, thank you. Zora is the one I'm thinking of. Zora. That will probably wind up on the team, because I do like that little fella. Lipard is, yeah, the thing. Alright, I think we're done with the poll. I don't think anyone is going to catch up to... Ooh, it just twitched. And the poll just went... Should I wait? I don't think... what do we got? 17 versus 22. And we have 71 viewers in the stream. We have 49 votes. I don't think we're going to get any more. I mean, we've had it... I've given it like... I've waffled for 10 minutes, at least. It's time to move on. We're done with the poll, so let me turn the poll off. We're going to go Tepic. So, poll off, poll frame off. And here we go. I have previously reset this game, so there's no previous game to delete. There's a special way. You can't just overwrite a game in Pokemon Black, I found out. You have to actually manually delete the game by holding down the down button, select, and B button. And then you delete the game. You can't just overwrite the game in this particular version of Pokemon. New game. Hi there! Welcome to... Oh yeah, first female Pokemon Professor too. Let's celebrate that for a while. And of course, as with all my live Let's Plays, we're going to pick the female character. Although we didn't do that in Pokemon Yellow because you can't. But when we can, we pick a female character, because in my personal games, I normally pick a male character. So it's just, why not? Welcome to the world of Pokemon! I can't do my old man voice for the Professor anymore. I'm going to miss that. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Balls. That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that's why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough for me. Sure is. Could you tell me about yourself? Sure can. I'm a girl! Zerp. Those cute little cut-off shorts. Also the first Pokemon game where the protagonists are teenagers instead of like 10-year-olds and whatnot. The DS screen is 1440p. Isn't it 240p? 1440, 240. I don't remember which it was. One or the other. Yeah, it saves accidental overwrites. Yeah. I know why they did it. I just, they never used to do that. The girl is called Hilda, so it's old-fashioned like an old woman. Juniper's the best professor? I don't know about that. Alright, I am a girl. We need a broody, dark name. Because if we're going dark, we should go dark all the way. There's not enough room for spooky pants. Or is there? S-P-O-O-K-Y? No. Man, what's how many characters do we have? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 characters for a spooky name or a dark name. Bluntel? No. Excuse me a second. Ahem. I have the black lung. Let's see here. Already did it. Trencher? No. Jasper? No. Will Amethyst fit? That's kind of a emo kind of name. Insert her. Yeah, we need an edgy dark name. What's an edgy dark name for a female character? Amethyst is 8. Yeah, damn. Let me Google edgy dark name female. See what Google says. Okay, the first result is something from a forum. Needed edgy dark name. Onyx, Edgyrella. Blood. No, that's too big. No. Lilith will work. That's kind of a. No. Deer screen is 256 by 192. Ah, that's worth. But we can't call her Lilith because we had a Lily in our in one of our other playthroughs in Pokemon Y. I think we called her Lily. Neo, Lucy will do. Why Lucy? Because Lucy, Daughter of the Devil, which is an animated show which only has about 6 episodes or something. But it was the first time I ever came across John H. Benjamin, the guy who plays Archer and Bob's Burgers. It's just kind of this little underground nothing cartoon, and the only reason I ever saw it is because the people who made it came to me one time wanting to know if I was interested in writing a full-length movie script for them, which was kind of cool, but it never happened because their financing fell through or something. So my career path could have been very different once upon a time. Gotta switch to the D-pad. I forgot. Lucy! Or Raven? No, Raven's too up the nose. Lucy will do. Your name is Lucy! Yes. What a wonderful name! Well, then, let's introduce you to your 2 best friends. This young man is Charon. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little fighty, or flighty. Fighty. But she works very hard. I think you 3 have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. Lucy! The moment you choose, I don't get the people chose for me, Professor. The story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon about many different personalities and points of view. I really hope you find what is important to you in all of these travels. That's right! Befriend new people and Pokemon, and grow as a person. This is the most important goal of your journey. No, it's not. Kicking everyone's heads in is the most important goal of my journey. I'm fighty. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Oh yeah, seasons. Forgot about that in this game too. Ooh, sprite scaling. Ooh, mode 7. Oh, that's just not quite as smooth as it is these days, is it? I remember it looked cool when it first came out. It was like, ooh, look at them getting all fancy, pretending that it's a 3D game. Lucy! I heard from Professor Juniper we can have a Pokemon. That's right, we get out of the present, not the, not plucking it off the desk or a bag in the ground and whatnot. I want to replay X, but I have a shiny on my save file. Nah, pick up a second-hand copy of Y or something. That's what I did. Yeah, Nick, we're about that time. What's your name for Tepig? What's keeping Bianca? Oh, look at him, little foot tap. He's so adorable, like Sonic. I'm a little late again, sorry. Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously. Today is the day we get a Pokemon from the Professor. I know, sorry Lucy, sorry Sharon. So, where are the Pokemon? Take a guess. Look around the room, take a guess where they could possibly be. Daffy Bint. They were delivered to Lucy's house, so Lucy gets first pick. Naturally. That's very kind of them. Pokemon are waiting for us inside the gift box. Okay, Lucy, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Alright, stop talking so I can do it. Loot box! I bought 3 Pokemon, 1 for you and 1 for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon, Professor Juniper. Nick says pancakes. Good choice. Is it going to fit though? Because he's baking pancakes. I get it. I get it. Fire type Pokemon. Water type Pokemon. Grass type Pokemon. Boop. Yes, it's the Pokemon I want. Take them all and run. Snatch. Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. That one's yours. Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Because you're slow. I wanted to also watch for the start anyway. Yeah. Alright, now we get to fuck up my room by battling inside. Yay. And then Mum has to clean it up. I remember. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's it. Hey, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca. Even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. You have to let them battle so they get stronger. It's settled, Lucy. Yeah, it's not your room, is it, you fucker? Is there a reason you're playing this game, or are you just playing for fun? Both! There is a reason, and I'm playing for fun. Pokemon Black and Pokemon Black 2, and the white equivalents, are the only Pokemon games I have never actually finished. And I would like to do so before Pokemon Ultra Moon comes out. For no other reason than I just thought of it, and we happen to have time to get it done before that comes out now, so... It's about time. It's about time. Remember, this is a Christian server, so no swearing. Go fuck yourself! Fight! Tackle! Snivy Squick! Boop! Ooh, tipping stuff. I want you to let you go, but I won't let you get away with that. Sure you will. Look out.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake.
Nick coming in again.
That's what it's gonna make.
Bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take
I win!
and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
500 Poke-Yen for winning, and 500 cents coming in from Nick to go. Message reads, just to celebrate his name, leaving the name for the second to the chat. Ooh. Actually, let me bring up my little document here. I need to start taking notes on these names so I can... Hey, what are you doing? So Nick, Tepig, alright, and we, by the way, for those who are new to the Pokemon streams, every time someone does get naming rights, we add them to our little tip jar Pokename Hall of Fame, So Nick's Tepig will be going there. I could probably edit this during the breaks because I do still have the file open. But yeah, that's our ongoing record, our permanent record of either the Pokemon that we name that we don't actually keep in the team. So Unova is yeah, it's supposed to be New York-ish. The first one outside of Japan. All the other games were sort of based in Japanese towns. Wow, Lucy, you're going to be an awesome trainer, I can tell. No doubt. Bianca, would you take a look around? To be fair, most of that's my fault, because she didn't really do many attacking moves, so... Pokemon are amazing! So little but so strong. I'm glad that I get to have Pokemon. Sorry about your room, Lucy. Fuck you. You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Lucy's Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Thank you! Hey Jiren, how much you battled too? Yeah, I mean the damage is done now. Why not? I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. That's because it's already a disaster area. All you can do is mess it up slightly more. And again, not your room, is it? Easy for you to say. There'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair you two are the only ones to get to have fun battling. Let's do it, come on. Come on, come on, come on, let's do it. Come on, Sharon. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. I didn't realize you get a nice little butt shot when she throws out the Pokemon. Oh, sure, what's the defenses are a bit better. Bidding, bidding. Up to the setting bunny gun and settings, put the type speed on fast. Yes, I know. That was already the plan. Love the free heals when I was a kid. Unexpected rival battles by weakness in Gen 1. Ah. Yeah, you gotta really be ready for them, don't you? Hooray! I won again! Took a little over half damage. Level up! Level up hype. Alright. Oh, ooh. Nearly got two. Nearly got two. Thank you, Ball. Ah, so that's a Pokemon medal. Lucy got 500 Pokeyen for winning. Hooray! I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have in my pants. I'm finally a trainer. But first, we'd better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Yeah, because she's the one who's going to clean it. Oh, I'd better come too. Somehow, mysteriously, the only thing not damaged is the TV and the Wii. How about that? Everything else utterly disturbed, footprints all over it. TV slightly ajar, Wii perfect. It's not even knocked over. I mean, geez. Wait, can we get a potion in this game? Pokemon basics, blah 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 blah. It's not. Got to get back into the habit of using the D-pad because this game is not designed for the circle pad. I'm very sorry about the trouble, ma'am. Well, we can clean up. Cleaning up? No worries, I'll take care of it later. I'm a huge doormat. Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper? Thank you. Please excuse us. Let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh wait, I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over. Bye! We should have been thirsting out the window. My, Lucy, Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. Well, it's only one floor down. I mean, doy. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. And you know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon. Your Pokemon is looking great! Now if you're going to go out, don't forget your cross transceiver! Alright, that's the four-way video phone thing, isn't it? I'm starting to remember this game. There'll be a point where I remember nothing, because like I said, I've never finished it. So, sooner or later, I'm just going to go into completely new territory, which will be fun. You're going to think Professor 2, right? Better get going, honey. Alright, first things first. Options. Text speed fast. Save before I know one. Okay. There we go. Let's roll a save. Why not? We're in the menu. Man, remember when saves used to take a long time? Remember? Jesus Christ, that took a while. Petra's Farm remembers. Anything in the fridge? Leftovers? No. Oh, right. No running shoes yet. When did we get those? Oh, look at that sunbeam. Oh, way to go. Navima down. Start of something big. Start of something big. But a moment, thanks for informing me of those Switch accessories by Orsley, I think. Now I don't have to pay tons for the Switch shirts. I'm getting more Switch accessories in. Those Bionic accessories that I talked about in the video, they emailed me this morning. Say, hey, we noticed you made a video about our stuff. Would you like them? Would you like us to send you some so you can check them out for real? And I went, yeah, sure, why not? They're about a month away, and so are the other ones that I made the other video about from what's the name? Trash cans are always empty. No, there is at least one trash can in one of the games with leftovers in it. That's why I always check them. There's leftovers in one of the trash cans. I think it's in the very first games, isn't it? Pokemon Blue and Red. There's a trash can with leftovers in it. Or is it Silver? I don't even remember. I know for a fact one of them is, though. I think it's on the boat. I've heard there are a lot of Pokemon and many different people in the world. When I hear stories about them, I get very excited. In my pants. I think I found my running gag, by the way, guys. In my pants. It's an old joke, but still. Do you think traveling with a Pokemon changes people? Sure, why not? Me too. Traveling and thinking about things can definitely make a difference. Yeah, I find thinking about things changes stuff and things. It was Blue and Red. I thought so, yeah. Gen 4 saving was the worst. Saving a lot of data. Yeah. No, 1,000 times no! But I'm a good trader. Got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. But Dad! Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Oi, you fuckface. What's your issue? What nonsense is this? How could my daughter, who knows nothing about the world, be going on a journey with Pokemon? I don't know. Maybe your daughter doesn't tell you everything, champ. Don't mind my husband, dear. He's just being overprotective. All children go on adventures with Pokemon. It's part of growing up. I want to make sure I get the right power bank case. Yeah, looking forward to checking that out. But like the games from Ruby and Up, I have not found anything in a trash can. Yeah, me neither. I don't think there is anything in any of those, but I still check them. It's part of video game lore. You have to check. You just have to check. See what happens in this game if we just try and fuck off. Lucy! I understand the feeling. I want to go somewhere with my Pokemon too, but first we have to go thank Professor Juniper. Come on, the was this way. I'll call her later. I've got my X-Transceiver. God damn it. I'll send her an email. Fine. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Seriously, how long is it before you get nickname Tippy? Good question, actually. When do we get the nickname the fucker? Hi there, I've been waiting for you, young people. Hello, fellow young kids, people, children. Let me introduce myself again. Oh, jeez, my name is... Hi, my name is... Ooh, my name is... my name is... Chicka Slim Shady. That's an odd reference. Professor Juniper, we know your name. Professor Juniper, come then, giggity. Sharon, this is not... No, this is not a time... Jeez, learn to read. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember, always. So it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Well, it was about 1998. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle. So maybe that's why it feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give you... Finally, here we go! Alright. What do we call him? Pancakes. Why do Pokemon get longer names than I do? Did you say pancake or pancakes? Was it plural or singular? I don't remember. Well, there's no point scrolling up on that chat. Pancakes. Okay, good. Pancakes. Pancakes! Do we want an exclamation point or something? Wait, do we have an exclamation point? We don't have an exclamation point. Where are our exclamation points? We have them in other games. Oh wait, there we go. Characters. Any punctuation, Nick, before we lock this in? Love heart. The musical note for the song, maybe? An exclamation. Boink! Pancakes! All said, all done. Let me just make a note of this. Pancakes with an exclamation point in my little document here. Boink. And locked. Are we okay with the nickname Pancakes? Oh, music. Oh. That was close. You want the music note? Like that. Chat lag. We have to wait for chat lag to catch up. Or do you want a space in the music note? No, I think the space will make it look weird. Perfect, just Nick. Nailed it. Pancakes. Pancakes. Perfect. And let me just go notes, make a thing there. As for why I gave you all Pokemon, it's for the Pokedex, right? Pokedex? I am astonished. Nice work, Jared. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning, for everyone's sake. Still not as handholdy as Pokemon Moon, though, is it? Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. I want you three to visit my place in blah blah in the Unova region. Is it Unova or Unova? I don't think I've ever heard it said aloud because I stopped watching the anime before they got to this stage. Unova? 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 Who knows? This is my request. Jiren, Bianca, Lucy! You got an adventure to complete the Pokedex? Well, you're not sure. Actually, I wonder what happens if you say no. Oh, go on. I'm so lazy. I mean, yes, Professor. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You have given me the best possible answer. Hooray! Item get. Next, I need to teach you how to meet a Pokemon. Please meet me at Route 1. Yeah, but have you heard about Route 4? It's a callback to one of our previous Let's Plays, to those new around here. Pokemon Moon specifically, where for like an hour and a half, every character you meet says, have you been to Route 4? You should go to Route 4. Have you been to... I hear good things about Route 4. You should go to Route 4. It's so ridiculous. Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore, maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that. Of course. We can travel however we want while we complete the Pokedex. Actually, let's have a look around. There's another trash can! Nope. Why does no one have any trash in their cans? Do they empty it every time they put something in there? It's ridiculous. What's your favourite main series Pokemon game? Maybe Soul Silver? Soul Silver would be right up there. I really did enjoy X and Y for the presentation and the mechanics involved. I really enjoyed Moon as well once we got past that first 2 hours. But I have a soft spot in my heart for Silver and Soul Silver in particular. Because I already liked Silver quite a lot. And when Soul Silver came along, obviously it's the upgraded version, came with the Poker Walker and everything. It was sweet! Have you got a route for yet, buddy? Not yet. Keep asking. So what did you choose, Zora, for the YouTube thumbnail? Is Zora your favourite? No, it was just the first sort of black Pokemon that came to mind from Gen 5. We'll probably have one on our team, because the plan is for our team to be made up of dark Pokemon. Not necessarily dark type, but yes, dark type. But also black and dark coloured Pokemon, because we're playing Pokemon Black, and I thought, fuck it, if we're gonna, we might as well play with a bit of a theme, might make things a bit more fun, force me to make choices I would not otherwise make when it comes to my team, you know? So yeah, the general rule is any Pokemon that Batman might like. So it's either, you know, grim and dark and angry, or dark coloured, or dark type, that kind of thing. But Zora is also a very, I love the design of Zora. It's such a lovely looking Pokemon. Becca, come on, Lucy, what up? Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete a Pokédex. I can't believe it. Well, actually, I can. I already knew she was going to ask. Yeah, and you were clever, Clog's mum. That's why I bought the three of you these town maps with you. Item get! Lucy put the town map in the key items case. Here you are, Sharon. I'll take good care of it. And one for you, Bianca. Thank you so much. As for your room, Lucy, what's left of it, no need for any of you to worry. I'll take care of it tidying up. I'm just a housewife. I'm so bored. We live in a very small house. There is so little to clean. It takes me like 20 minutes and I'm done. For the rest of the day, I'm just watching soap operas and drinking wine. At least cleaning your room will give me something to do. Instead of just getting drunk watching Days of Our Lives again. Wheel of Fortune. That's what I think housewives do. That's what my mum did. Actually, that's not true. My mum was never a housewife. She had jobs. One of my aunties did, though. They are so cute, but they don't have enough power to destroy a bedroom. But they do have enough power. Whatever. With Pokemon like that, you say, come on, just let me go. I'm done now. Yes, come on. You're never reaching wonderful adults. Have a great trip. Blah, blah, blah. Off for you! I'm a housewife. I don't drink wine. I watch TV. Lol, this is spooky. Well, what do you do all day? You don't have kids, do you? I mean, if you have kids, I guess you don't have time to do that sort of stuff, but you've never mentioned that. I suppose you just play games, keep yourself busy with hobbies then? Maybe you should try watching TV and drinking wine all day. Might be nice. By the way, Pooks, that $25 you tipped me yesterday for beer money, I've got beer. So, I mean, it's only 10 AM now, but once we get past noon, I'll deliver on my promise and share a beer with you on stream. Thank you very much for that. Oh, there's no... Jesus Christ, just stop. Just stop. Let me go. Let me walk. I want to go somewhere. Shall we head to Route 1? Professor's waiting. Yeah. Oh, right. We still have more tutorial to do. You cannot get Zora on this version without special events. Really? I thought it was one of the Route 1 Pokemon. Or am I thinking of X and Y? I think I might be thinking of X and Y, actually. That was a Route 1 Pokemon, or Route 2 or 3 Pokemon back there. Because we did go after a shiny one in Pokemon Y. And obtained one, actually. Or Pokemon Black, actually. X. Wait, yeah. Pokemon X. We got a shiny Zora. It was one of the first ones we shiny hunted in that game, actually. It's a badass looking shiny. It's 10 AM on Friday for BluntNate. Sure is. house shopping is annoying. Yeah, I would know. I've never even tried. Starting a journey together. She wants us all to take our first step at the same time. Oh, that's cute. Hey, Lucy, let's take our first step to Route 1 together. Okay, here we go. Left, 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 right, left. Boop. I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting? Actually, it kind of is. Because like I said, I've never finished this game, so even though this game is... How old is... When did this game come out? How old is it exactly? Because I get to play this for the first time, essentially. So that's exciting. Technically third time I've tried to play it, but first time I'm going to finish it. I'm not going to give up this time. Promise. Sorry to kept you waiting. Now let's everyone, here I'll explain. The Pokemon pages on a Pokemon set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Grab your balls. Oh yeah, we get Pokeballs first up in this game too. So we don't have any risk of running into a shiny first try and not having any Pokeballs for it. She gives them to us directly after this fight, I remember. I think I remember. So I remember being excited about that. Because you normally have to get to the first town before you get to buy them. 7 years. 7 years, man. Well, I bet it'd be about 6.5, wouldn't it? Because it wouldn't have come out till the second half of the, you know, the November or whatever. So we'll call it 6.5. Still not the worst tutorial. Don't forget to catch one. Yeah, we still have Nick has a second naming rights. He donated again to celebrate the pancakes, but he decided to open the naming rights up to the stream. So the first Pokemon we catch in the grass up here in Route 1, you guys get to suggest a name, and we'll pick the cleverest or funniest or most, you know, we'll pick one. Did you see that just now? I sure did. I was totally paying attention and not talking to the chat. Step by step first, reduce Pokemon HP. Balls! I did remember right. Look at me remembering stuff. Oh, look at all this follows cluttering up my screen. She forgot to say that Pokemon jump out at you in the tall grass. I'm heading to Akumula's town. Akumula. Okay. I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next town so I can go shopping for Pokeballs. What, you didn't get any? I got 5. Fuck you guys. Wait a minute, listen. I thought of something fun. Oh, just let me go. But we need to get going. I imagine the Professor's waiting too. Would you just listen for a sec, seriously? Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. At what point? When do we judge? I'll fill out the Pokemon pages soon, so please, Professor, blah blah blah. Okay then, reshape Kuma down, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house. Me and Snivy will do the best for sure. And away we go. That took a while. Name it Rafflecopter. Hey! Not going to be a team member, because he's too cute. He's not dark enough, but I do want to catch one, because I do like little pups. What will pancakes do? Pancakes will tackle. We can get another one of those out. Alright, bag. Balls. Pokeball. Use. Alright, chat room. What are we going to call the Lillipup here? Hey. Let me just make a note on my little document here. Nick via chat. Lillipup. And... It faces strong opponents with great courage, but when at a disadvantage in a fight, this intelligent Pokemon flees. I love reading the descriptions in my big voice. Yes! Alright, it's a male Lillipup. And suggestions go. You chose Tepic over. It was my starter was chosen by poll. I didn't choose my starter. The chat room did. The dog. Call it the dog. Snoop. No, Snoop Dogg's still one of those. Name it Tepic. That's not bad actually. Run, Forest, run. Raptor. Gabe. I don't get Gabe as a reference. Is Gabe a name of a famous dog, or does it remind you somehow of Penny Arcade's Gabe? Get a purloin and call it Snuffles after the dog from Rick and Morty. That's not a bad idea. Snowball. Snuffles was my slave name. You will call me Snowball because my fur is white and pretty. Hot dog. Mustachio. Mustachio's not bad. I like that. Pig. I think we're going to go with Mustachio. Mustachio's winning so far. Pig is I never actually saw Babe. Sam. I was in Warner Brothers reference with the big mustache. Puddles. Puddles is good. Snowball. Old Yeller. I think Mustachio is the one that makes me laugh the most, because when he evolves he has this wonderful moustache. So let's type that in and wait for something better to come in. Mustachio. Did I spell that the same way? M-U-S. No, it's M-U-S, isn't it? Mustachio. Chewbacca. Sexy mustache. I don't think sexy mustache will fit. Mustachio. Yeah. We're gonna go with Mustachio. I mean, there were some good suggestions there. Some very good suggestions, but I latched onto Mustachio the instant I heard it. Alright. Now we have to do the slow grind of going back to the house to get healed, then back under the grass. It's always slow to start a game. I like to get a couple of levels on me before I head to the next town. Actually, I'll make a note of whose suggestion that was as well, so we can give you credit on the document, even though it was Nick's donation. We'll do both. So it was Paul. Paul Fields. Right, good. Running shoes as such, yeah. I mean, I know we eventually get running shoes, but I think we have to do the first sort of mission in the first town before we get them from Mum. Alright. Hey! There we go. Forgot about these guys. These guys are everywhere in this game, aren't they? This game has good music. I'm starting to warm up to it. I'm not familiar with most of the music in this game because, again, never finished them. But I am liking it. Team Plasma and Grunt Fight theme's my favorite. I couldn't even picture it in my mind what that sounds like. Running shoes automatic in Gen 5. You know what? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think you still have to hold down B. I'd like to be able to toggle running shoes instead of having to hold down B to run. Or toggle the option so you have to hold down B to walk at normal speed, maybe. Do it the other way around, because I spend more time running than anything else. Hey, we got a first fire attack. A little bit of hype for a first stab attack. Woot, woot, woot. Stab in Pokemon parlance, for those who are unfamiliar with the meta. STAB, same type attack bonus. So if you're a fire type Pokemon and use a fire type move, it gets powered up. Stab. Blunty, teaching the noobs. Soul Silver music? Yeah, Soul Silver music was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Call it forest grumping. That's pretty funny. Forest grumping. I'm not a smart man, but I know what Pikachu is. Catch a pet rat, name it Alvin. I get it. Alvin! If you want useful tips and tricks, have an Android phone, get Poké Info. Yeah, I've heard that app mentioned a few times. I do have an Android phone around. I've got many Android phones around here somewhere. None to hand though. But yeah, I mean, I stream from my PC, so I can always just look it up on Bulbapedia or anything. So, but yeah, good tip for those of you who don't necessarily play sitting next to your computer. There are many apps like it, but yeah, I've heard good things about Poké Info. I think I've heard the name quite a few times anyway. Going to buy a new GPU, wonder what's better to buy. 1080 because of a lot of games saying Video Game Works, wait for a Vega. At this point, I would hold off, just to wait and see what Vega is at the consumer level. I mean, if you have an immediate need, go to the 1080, because 1080s are amazing. That's a 1080 back there. They're a fantastic video card. But if you can afford to wait, like if you have a functional gaming PC now and you're just wanting the upgrade, you know, if you can keep gaming in the interim, I would wait, because Vega at a consumer level is not far away now, and it would be smart to wait and see. Because what I'm hearing is the consumer level Vegas match or slightly under or slightly overperform the 1080, but here's the thing, they're going to be cheaper, as AMD cards almost always are, to the equivalent NVIDIA. So depending on how much under or overperforming it is, will inform you about how much better or worse value it is. But yeah, at this stage I would wait, especially on the high end. And I went to look for Game 1 reviews. Saw your vid. Oh yeah, the headphones. Yeah. Saw your vid live on Twitch. Now Twitch and see you're using. I sure am. This is not as good as they can sound, by the way. I do have some noise cancelling and a little bit of gain on them, just because of the nature of the way I've got the thing set up. But yeah, if I plug them like direct into my Mac, they sound pretty damn good as well. But yeah, you can have a nice long listen to, you know, the average sound of these things. Morning, Sam. Colouring on pancakes makes me think he has a hair cap on and a diaper. What? Let me have a look. Yeah, it does a bit, doesn't he? It looks like he's wearing little shorts. I reckon that's probably a deliberate point of the design. Never really looked at the back, because I picked Snivy both times I tried to play this game before. So I've never really seen the back sprite of Tepig, or at least never paid attention to it. I mean, you know, there's no extra bulk to it, so I don't think it's diaper-like. It's little shorts, like little spanky pants. It's like little Astro Boy shorts. There we go, level 8. Those are the 2 extra levels I wanted. Let's go heal up, and we'll start actually making progress. Through the map, that is. Is really a swimmer? Yay, progress! Yeah, at last. I've been streaming for, what, an hour? So what's that, when did we actually start playing the game proper? After we did the polls and chatted about everything? About half an hour of gameplay. Spanky pants. That's what they're called. I mean, that's what some people call them. They're like cheerleaders. Well, I call them spanky pants. I know. I first heard the term used for those in Bring It On, which is a super dumb movie, but I love it for no apparent reason. How long are we planning to go for? We're going to go for at least 6 hours today, I think. At least. We can do... I mean, 6 hours is pretty easy. Because like with the previous live Let's Plays, I will be chopping this... I'm recording this locally, and I will be chopping it up into sort of maybe 2 hour long episodes. Or maybe 1 hour long episodes, actually. I don't know. I don't think it really matters that much. If people are going to binge watch it, they're going to binge watch it anyway. But yeah, like with the other live Let's Plays, I chop them up and put them into sort of 2 hour long episodes and put them on the YouTube. And I'm probably going to upload them to the video on demand service here on Twitch as well, because I do have the ability to now upload pre-recorded videos. So I could run them in VOD form streaming. Wild Pokemon are hiding in the tall grass. What does this mean for you? What? It means run to battle or capture Pokemon. You should walk in the tall grass. Fine, okay. Get out of the way. I always like to stop and look at the water in Pokemon games, because every different Pokemon game has a different way of animating the water. I'm not sure I like that one. You can see the two textures sort of running against each other with the ripples. I don't know. I think they look better in the previous game. Is your Pokemon's HP alright? When your Pokemon HP decreases while you're on the road, it can be a big problem, so I'll give you this. Yay! Potion! Also have an opinion question for you, sir. With the announcement of the Switch Pokemon RPG game, do you think it will be an isometric view? No Pokemon game has been truly isometric, but I get the point of your question. I expect it will present a lot like Pokemon Sun and Moon. Like, I expect it will be based around the same engine, same presentation style. So the actual camera angle will vary depending on where you're walking, how you're walking, what location you're in, all that sort of stuff, because there'll be 3D models, obviously. This style is very similar to Lola of the past. Oh yeah, the way they use the sprites and scale around them, yeah. Yeah. I love the oh yeah, the reflections in Ruby, yeah. I remember the first time I played that, I just stood at the edge of a little puddle on the ground and just like, you know, walked back and forth. I went, hey, I see my reflection. That's so cool. There's some nice environmental details in this game too. See all those leaves blowing by and stuff? That changes depending on the season. How are you enjoying Black and White so far? I mean, we've barely got past the tutorial stage, but, you know, so far it's just a Pokemon game. Where I lost interest in this the first couple of times is when we first meet N, one of the... you know, the opposing force. I'm not going to call him a bad guy because, you know, I think philosophically he's not bad, but the opposing force in the game, the antagonist is the word I'm looking for. Or one of the antagonists. I started to lose interest about then because, you know, the way the map was designed, I was losing interest in it. The Pokemon I wasn't really attracted to. The story wasn't really grabbing me. But I'm familiar with all of the Pokemon in this game now because we've had them around for, like, what we say, 6 years, 6.5 years. So I'm not put off by the new Pokemon anymore. The story we'll get by. We can mock it together here on live stream. And the map, well, we'll see. Are you going to compare yourself with Bianca? Excuse me? Not like measuring each other's boobs. Both Bianca and I have 2 Pokemon with us. Well, so do I. Fuck you, I'm going to catch a 3rd one. I would love them to push as far as Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I don't think the Pokemon game we're going to get next year will be looking like Breath of the Wild. I would love it to be. I would love for Nintendo to have gone to Game Freak and say, hey, this game engine we made for this game, why don't you make the next Pokemon game in it? I would love for that to be the case, but I don't think the timeline matches. Pokemon have the best Pokemon story ever. I couldn't tell you because I never finished the story. All I know is I got bored when they started introducing the story. So. But I'm going to give it a fair go. That's what we're here for. Using food stored in cheek pouches, they can keep watch for days. They use their tails to communicate with others. Now I've got 3. I'll keep Bianca. What about it, Lucy? Do you want to compare which one of us has the most Pokemon with him? Sure. 3? That's awesome. Are you excited to have that many Pokemon? Not really. Incidentally, if you check your Pokedex, you'll see how many Pokemon you found and how many you've caught. I'm off to Akumala Town. The professor is waiting. Ugh. Fine. Hello, is everybody? How is everybody doing? You and your Pokemon are getting along great now, right? Hey, Professor! Right now, I'm in front of Akumala Town's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around, so hurry over, everyone in Pokemon Center, right? Okay. I mean, that was kind of pointless. It's immediately up ahead anyway. Whatever. Going down this way first. It's down here. The back of your sprite is really weird, woman. Watch when she turns around. She faces the other way. Look at that. Super weird! Look at those hips! Those tiny little stubby legs and those me arms. You and your Pokemon somehow resemble. Fuck you! She just called me a pig! Alright, what's in here? It's important to train your Pokemon in battle when your eye picture gets down. Okay, but this is just the hints place, isn't it? What are you going to tell me? Oh, your Pokemon! You sound like I envy you. I want to be trained too. Training how many Pokeballs do you have? If you think you don't have enough, it's a good idea to buy some. Thanks. Pro tip. If I don't think I have enough Pokeballs, I should get more Pokeballs. That's a handy tip right there. Someone said that because there are different ideas, disputes will arise. Someone else said that because there are different ideas, the world will expand. I guess they're both right. Oh, expand or explode? We just got married. Men and women are so different, aren't they? But I don't see much difference between male and female Pokemon. Well, you should look closer. Some of them do differ. Gen 5's meta with plague with weather war. You and your Pokemon somehow resemble each other. Bird. Yeah, that was harsh. Hey Blunty, if you're thirsty, you should drink. Thanks for that. Some wild Pokemon out in the tall grass are dark, but make friends with the Pokemon and reach out to them. Hi, Professor. Lucy, there you are, traveling with a Pokemon. It's truly one of the joys of being a trainer. Please follow me. I'd like to show you the most important place for a trainer to know. Bathroom. Alright, this is the first time they combined the Pokemart and Pokemon Center. Forgot about that. I thought that was the next gen, the next games. Don't you feel better as soon as you step through the door? Okay, let's start your tour. Wait for me! Professor Univer asking Pokemon Center is a truly incredible place. You know why? Because your Pokemon can be healed! And what's more, it's absolutely free. Our Pokemon Center is a trainer's best friend. Here, Lucy, give it a try. Hello there, welcome to the Pokemon Center. We usually try to Pokemon for this. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. Bloop, bloop, bloop. been waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. Okay, now that your Pokemon have rested, I'll show you how to use the PC at the Pokemon Center. Do we have to? This is the PC. It's free for any trainer to use. You can store Pokemon in your PC boxes or select Pokemon stored in your PC boxes to take on with you. In addition, you can catch new Pokemon when you're like traveling with you to Pokemon Discord is automatically sent to the PC network. Surprising, isn't it? Amazing even. Here's something else that's cool. If you select My PC, I'll evaluate the progress you've made on your Pokedex. Professor, it says someone's PC on the screen. Who is someone? You're very good, Bianca. That's a great observation. Good question. I'd like you to say more for now, but just ignore that and go ahead and use the PC. Someone is the person who made the Pokemon storage system. Someone I'm sure you'll meet someday. Well, why don't you just tell me the fucking name? Hello, Jesper. Why is it the games that have the best quality of life updates always get plagued by being some of the worst in the series? I don't know. I don't know if that's fair. I remember trying to find the Pokemon one time forgetting it was in the Poké Center. Yeah, I can imagine that happening. It was a big change. Significant change. Just get to Route 4 ready. Black and White. Yeah, Black and White was an attempt at a soft reboot. I don't think it worked terribly well, but that's what they were trying to do, which is why there are bugger all original series Pokemon in them. They were trying to make it a jumping on point for new fans. Now this is the Pokemon. This is supposed to buy useful items and sell the ones you don't need anymore. That gentleman over there will help you with a smile. So let's wrap this up. I've given you the basics of being the trainer. I'm going to head back to New Vima Town. I'm getting used to those town names. When you get to Striaton City. What the? How do you? Striaton? How do you even pronounce that? Jesus Christ. Come on, Lavender. Go ahead and meet an inventor named Fenor. She's a friend of mine from long ago, and I'm sure she'll help you on your way. Best of luck. I hope that your journeys prove to be an adventure of a lifetime. Oh, what should I buy? Potions or Pokeballs are definitely important. Thinking. Hello. May I help you? Bye. Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't tell me how many I'm carrying versus what. Let's go through those. Yes. Okay, so you have to click on it before it tells you how many you're actually carrying. In bag 3. And yeah, good. Press down. It goes over 15. Spent all her money. Fuck it. Permeable is an item. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's alright. That's fine. Always forget about the Premier Ball. Buy 10 at a time. But we bought 15, so it doesn't really matter. Striaton. Striaton? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like Pokemon 2 didn't do a good job of reintegrating the original Pokemon either, but the whole thing was just a bit forced and a bit of a stupid explanation. Pokemon just migrated to another stupid. The gym with Patret's evolution that uses revenge was the only part that kicked my butt hard. Be sure to save what's happened up to this point before you forget. That's a good tip, actually. I was just thinking that myself. To be honest with you, if I can get the where is it? There it is. Zerp zerp. Sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Well, let's have a little look-see. Fine, off to the plaza we go. Yeah, right about here is where I started to lose interest in the story, when they introduced the story. I was like, what? Okay, fine. Lucy, come here a second. There's N. No, that's not N. He's like N's right-hand man or something, isn't he? My name is Getsis. That sounds like a disease. I'm here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about the Pokemon Liberation. Huh? What? Oh, this is the... I forget how N fits in. I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners. That we have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there is no truth to what I'm saying? Such an odd turn for a Pokemon game to make. Disease Face says, now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. Really? They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is our responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? That's right, we must liberate the Pokemon. Then, and only then, will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon, and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. Where did they put those banners? The important characters are the only ones with hats. Oh, about that speech. What do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. There he is. There's N. Your Pokemon. Just now, it was saying... Slow down, you talk too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? It's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How sad. My name is... My name is Sharon, and this is Lucy. We are asked to complete the Pokédex, and we just left on our journey. My main goal was to become the champion, though. The Pokédex, eh? So, you're going to confine many Pokemon and Pokeballs for that, then. I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Lucy, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. Burn! I said, burn! Whoa! Let me hear that voice of yours. Okay. Burn again! Is my favorite character, says Golden Arrow. Really? Better than Jesse? Really? And was finally antagonist with Deptor's character, which is why I played through it to the end. Really? Over to Sleuth. What's this? As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Goodbye, spooky weird kid. Strange guy. But I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town, Expression City. Aim to battle the gym leader after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. That's a long transition to get into a Pokemon Center. Alrighty. Let me give you the benefit of my experience. You listening? The number of Pokemon you can take with you at one time is 6. Thanks. Hello. En route 2, many trainers train the Pokemon by having them battle. Stop. Hyperactive kid, stop. Guess what? I know Pokemon can remember up to 4 moves at a time. Hee hee! Just gonna go upstairs in your private residence here, don't mind me. Weak Pokemon, strong Pokemon, cool Pokemon, cute Pokemon, many Pokemon look forward to meeting you. Wow, you have that great bag, you can store anything. Why don't you buy a lot of potions and put them in your bag? Just mind your own business about my bag there, champ. Gen 4 is the only one I missed. We should release digital copies for 3DS. Probably will. Eventually. Well, they're doing the Gen 2 ones next, so... If you get strong, you can move forward. If you move forward, you'll be stronger. That's the cool thing about journeys. Okay, fine. Whatever. Trash can! Like the High Gold, Soul Silver remakes. Like Diamond. Another yeah. Pokemon will be strong if you train them, even if they're weak now. When a hero leads the world, a Pokemon is going to come and help the hero. Pointless. This is a Pokeball I got in the past. I'm going to give it to you. Oh! Neat. That's why you talk to all the NPCs. You never know. You can't catch a Pokemon if you don't have a Pokeball. There are many types of Pokeballs, so use the best one for the job. Hooray! What's up, little fella? Screech. That's why we talk to the NPCs. Let's play some rock, paper, scissors. That's very meta, playing rock, paper, scissors inside a Pokemon game. Here goes rock, paper, scissors, fire, grass, water, grass. Oh, what a clever way to make the. That's actually a really clever way to explain the weaknesses and stuff. She always says the opposite, maybe. Whatever. If they release Gen 4 remakes before Gen 8, it'll mean they're catching up on remakes to new generations. Hey? Are you using a capture card or an emulator? I am using a capture device. 3DS with a built-in capture device. And if I do this in chat... Nope. There we go, worked that time. There's a bit of a lag behind that one. Yeah, at the bottom of that list you'll see the capture card that uses the Katsukity modded 3DS, which I can... No, I've got all the cables tied down, I can't hold it up to the camera for you. Just give me a second, let me just undo the cable strap here. Get some cable slack. There we are. See? And if I can turn it around, you see the game. Hey! And yes, I've got an Apple sticker on the back. Freak out about that if you like. Used to have one on my black 3DS as well. Whenever it was in a video, people freaked out. You put an Apple sticker on a 3DS? Sacrilege! Derp, 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 derp. People are weird. There we go. Mario's already freaking out. Called it. Mad Street. Yeah, the only reason I put it on there yesterday because I still had the stickers sitting on my desk from the MacBook I just got. So I thought I saw them sitting there and I went, you know what? I haven't got one of those on the 3DS I currently use, do I? Beautiful scenery and relaxing sounds. Oh man, I sure do love this place. It makes me feel happy. I feel happy, so happy, so happy and chappy and gay. Apple, that's no penguin. I don't have any penguin stickers. Chip Quip? Shall I play my favorite? Yes, please. That's cool! She's actually playing along with the music that was already playing. Let's get the drums going. Awesome! I didn't do that the first time around, because by this time I was already losing interest in the game, I think. I was like, everything's too different, it's not like the old other games, whine, bitch, and complain. I might have been a bit of a dickhead when I first got this game, come to think of it, because I'm enjoying this, at least with you guys here. Does it keep going when we leave? Sure does. Awesome. Does it play every time we come back to the town, or do we have to go up there every time to get the backing going? Do we go in here? Back on everything in the past, people. I think we did go in here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Hi. Good afternoon, trainer. This is a gate for travelers. Please check the electric bulletin board. You can learn the basics of Pokemon at the trainer's school. Strangton City is nestled in the forest and the breeze smells like trees. The stairs at the entrance help with heavy snow. Take your first step to stardom. Musical in Nimbat City. June 23rd, 2017. Ooh! Ooh! That's the actual date! Ooh! Watching information changing on the electric bulletin board, it makes me happy. I find it so soothing. Yeah, I guess it could be. If you're a Lincoln Pop. Empty trash can. Uh-oh. What's going on? Mom? Mom? It's your mom. How are things? Are you and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I need to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang up the extensive internet. Oh, I thought we were going to have to go all the way back. Never mind. Hi, Mum. Stalker. I finally caught up with you. Look how far you've come already. Yeah, one whole town. Whee! Professor Juniper said that you were probably headed for Straighten City? Straighten City. I have another present for you, Lucy. Yay, running shoes! Yes. Yes. When you're in the running shoes, you can go anywhere in a flash. Let me read you the instructions. Hold the B button to run faster than normal, put on the running shoes, and tear around to your heart's content. Bought these a long time ago and stashed them away somewhere. Found them when I was cleaning up. It's good to clean occasionally. Lucy, you understand that you're never really alone, right? With your Pokemon, you have friends, and you're always in my thoughts. That's alright then. Enjoy your trip. Bye, Mum. Thanks for the shoes. Zoom! That's more like it. Look at me go! My hair flips back and everything. Zoom! Zoom, zoom! Zoom, 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 zoom. Running shoes hype! This might be a good place for a break, actually. I'm going for only an hour and a half. No, let's keep going. Actually, no, I do need to take a break anyway, because I need to pee. Quite honestly with you guys, that's why I suggested the first, but I need to pee. So, we are going to throw down a save, because that's a good habit to get into when you take a break. Just in case you trip over the power cord or something on your way back and it hits the floor and the battery pumps out or something, I don't know. Thank you, Paul. Alright, so we will BRB in just a moment. Oh, stretch. Oh. Be right back.